Good evening. Bizarre details have emerged about the truck driver who brought one of Melbourne's busiest roads to a standstill during a pre-dawn bomb scare. Police thought the man had an explosive strapped to his head and shut down the Monash Freeway. For more, we're joined live by Michael Scanlon. Michael, what can you tell us about the truck driver?
Good evening, Mitch. Well, the man is still currently under police guard here at the Alfred Hospital. While it was initially thought he did have a bomb strapped to his head, it was actually a Jewish prayer box, and the reason he was stopped on the side of the Monash Freeway was possibly to pray. What isn't exactly clear at the moment, though, is why he was driving so erratically and why he decided to drive at oncoming traffic at such high speeds. The initial call to police was that a truck driver had broken down on the Monash Freeway, but when officers arrived, the situation turned serious.
We approached the vehicle and opened the door. What happened was the police then observed what appeared to be a suspicious device strapped to this male.
They thought it was a bomb. Police ordered driver Shmuel Patouche to step down from his cabin. Officers say he refused and then started rambling before suddenly driving off.
All of a sudden the truck took off and the police members jumped back in their cars and took off after him.
The morning took another bizarre turn when he stopped, turned around on the Monash and sped into oncoming traffic.
He got up to approximately 100 kilometres an hour, accelerating quite quickly towards the oncoming traffic.
The truck was first spotted near the Toorak Road exit around 4 o'clock this morning. Police negotiations failed and the driver sped off toward the city before making a U-turn near Punt Road. He drove toward oncoming traffic until police stopped him near St Kevin's College. It was there he voluntarily took off his clothes and surrendered. It all took place 100 metres from stunned motorists who had been caught in the middle of the chase.
Before we knew it, the police were getting everyone out of their cars and people were all running and running backwards out of their cars, leaving them all running.
Clearly he had psychiatric issues and that's being evaluated at the moment at the Alfred Hospital.
Deemed mentally unstable, police later confirmed the 35-year-old didn't have plans to detonate a bomb.
It wasn't an explosive device in the end.
It was actually a Jewish prayer box called a Tefillin. It's worn by men during morning prayer sessions. One is tied to the arm, the other is worn around the head. Police are now checking to see if the reason Patouche had stopped this morning was to pray. Regardless of the reason he did it, major traffic pain was the result.
He stopped and we all got stopped, and then the police came and said us to get out of the cars and move away, far away.
Around 150 vehicles were held up before the Monash was reopened around 7 a.m. Mitch, we understand the man will be held here at the Alfred Hospital until Monday, when he will be released back into police custody. He's facing a number of serious traffic charges, including conduct endangering life. Mitch.